Welcome everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Hot Streamer Summer SMP. We're here exactly where we left off. A couple minutes have gone by, cleaned my rabbit area, but we're right back where we left off and let's keep going. Our goal right now is just to mine whatever we can find. I would like to get a bunch of resources. I love mining, but caves like this, I'm going to be doing some stuff down here, believe you me, but I don't want to be down here for forever. I want to come back up. I'll get a little cabin fever going on here. I want to see the sun. I don't want my bones to get too brittle. But we're gonna keep going. Got a lot of resources up here. A lot of gold, a lot of redstone. I do want to loop back around and go find a way up here. Looks like we've got the spawner here, but let's keep going. I miss my mod that makes the torches glow around me. Now I will install that after today's session. I don't know how many episodes that's going to be. I do plan on recording for a while, but I'm not sure how long this is going to be. I should craft a better... Whoa! Alright, looks like we lost some of that redstone. No, looks like we didn't lose any, just our torch. I should craft a better sword. We are out here, so I need some better defense. Was that a slime? It was a slime. That is awesome to know. Oh, we got trouble. Wish I had those better defenses now. Alright, baby zombies are absolute chads, and there's kind of not a reason for that. They don't need to be this tough. They've got the same health as far as I know as regular zombies, but they're like 8 times as fast, and I don't know how much damage they do. I feel like it's not less, and that feels a little crazy to me. But let's go ahead and I want to remember here that this is a slime chunk because we are going to be able to get some sticky piston materials over here, and sticky pistons will be a lot, will be heavily in demand later on as we keep going with our building. And I see some more diamonds over here as well. I want to kind of leave something here to say that the area is important. Just leave that there. Get rid of this guy. Hopefully we'll get some slime chunks from him. I don't have any more coal. Let's get him off the lava. I don't have any more coal, which is unfortunate because I used it all here. Alright, hopefully we'll get some. I do need to craft a new sword after this because this one is just not... It's not doing a whole lot anymore. And it's getting there. Well, you know, it's getting through these guys pretty well. These guys are so cute. We did get a lot of slime balls, which is huge. I think the frogs will drop slime balls, or if they beat a certain mob, they'll drop slime balls. I'm not really sure how that works, but I would like to. The sticky balls we got, the sticky slime balls for the sticky pistons. I did decide on that base. I'm going to build in that lighthouse. But we need some more coal because right now I don't like being in the dark. Oh, looks like if the slime balls, or if frogs eat slime mobs, they drop out frog lights. Let's head on over this way. Head on over this way, and it's so dark over here. Oh, I see it's very dark on your end as well. But, ooh, it's also very dark on my end, if that makes you feel any better. Got a lot of mobs here. I do for sure... Whoa, why is that? Oh, that scared me. It lit up. There are some mods that I've played with before that make it so when creepers are about to explode... oh my gosh, no way we just got a carrot too. That is fantastic. I'm going to craft my sword. I have all the stuff for it, so we're going to craft a sword. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's smelt some of this wood. Don't think we'll have any wood shortages because of the abandoned mineshaft up here. So I'm going to go ahead and let's craft a diamond sword. That's fine. We've got not the world's largest supply of those, but we've got enough. Maybe I'll hold on to the coal, or I'll hold out for coal. Got a lot of dudes here. Grab this iron. Iron is going to be our primary resource we're looking for. Coal as well is a huge one we need, but maybe coal just doesn't spawn this far down. I feel like I ran into that issue before. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of that. Don't need those. Let's eat the bread. We've got the zombies over here. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to make it too much longer. Let's help them out with that. We got a bunch of them. I remember a couple updates. Well, I say a couple, probably a ton of updates now. A while ago, they went ahead and released an update making it so... Oh, look, there's a geode. But when you hit one zombie, others are more likely to spawn around it. In like a zombie apocalypse type situation. I cannot see coal. Maybe it's just harder to find because it's so dark. But I cannot find the stuff. I'm going to come up here, mine this iron, and maybe we'll head back up soon, just because I really cannot see a single thing. And we got a bunch of mobs surrounding us, so I do want to be able to see some stuff. I for sure need the mod that lets us have a light source around and hold it. I think in my last YouTube video, I had some issues with running out of coal as well, so... Is that more diamonds? Yeah, I've got some more diamonds here. Accidentally turned my microphone on for a second. Alright, let's get them. Cool. Let's grab some more diamonds. We've got our diamond sword right here and some change. It's fantastic. I know you can't see a whole lot. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just shocked there's no coal down here. I don't know what the coal levels are, the spawn rates for that is or anything. But I keep dodging these guys successfully. I'm like a dwarf. I just want to keep mining forever. I should craft some better armor, and 2, a shield, because those are very handy when it comes to fighting those guys. But let's keep going. Let's keep eating. All right, we got that for light. Let's just hit all this. Awesome. We see a little bit for at least a temporary amount of time. We've got all the iron. Let's get rid of... I'll hold on to the spider eyes, I guess. I guess those will be nice for when I start doing potions. Let's go ahead and maybe we'll open a pharmacy. I think that might be cool. I've got enough string now for a fishing pole, which is huge. I guess big. I don't know if I'd say it's huge. It'll be fun though. A little RPing, a little fishing going on. I do plan on doing Fishing Fridays. If anyone likes that or just wants to have a nice little chat and hang out, that'll be perfect for that. I just keep seeing more diamonds, and I promise I'm trying to leave, but I'm not going to say no to this. Maybe I will craft. Yeah, let's just craft this real quick. Do a super speedy. Ooh. Let's get rid of these guys. Gotta be careful. We're getting close to half health. We're not regenning because I gotta eat. Alright, let's go ahead and eat some food. Let's throw that up there. I don't want to use... Alright, that should be okay for now. Not ideal, but we've got a bunch of wood here, and we can obviously go back up and grab some. We just need a lot more coal, so maybe I will go up and do a little charcoal festival to get that going. Because we need some torches, and these... Oh! Let's get some food real quick. It's not good. Whoa. Oh my gosh, they like kite you now. Oh my gosh, he dropped his bow. Fantastic. It's a really good bow. Let's go. How do I like this? I don't remember. I feel like it's like this. Yeah, there we go. It's a fantastic bow, which is marvelous. So let's keep going. I don't have a lot of light. Don't have a lot of torches. Enough to light this up and go up here. I'm going to put this here, some deep slate cobblestone. Go ahead and do that. I got to install that mod because that... Is it just 1 diamond? Okay. There's normally 2. I feel like you don't often find just 1 diamond hanging out. So always check the corners like that. The idea of leaving diamonds behind makes me so sad. So I always look anyway. Sometimes I am disappointed, but... Well, I'd rather be disappointed that I didn't find any than feel like I might have left some behind. Alright, we got another bow. Maybe the drop chances have increased since I last played because we got a lot of bows. We've got a lot of... Let's go ahead and repair those. Nice. We got a lot of bows. We got a lot of... we got a carrot. We got a potato as well. Let's go put this up here. Nice. I'm glad we did that. I would have ran out. Cool. We've got that. There's nothing else for me to cook really here, so let's just go ahead and pick this up. Let's pick this up too. We can leave our old tools on the floor. Those will despawn. Let's keep on going. We've got a little bit more. I saw that creeper there. I don't know if he's after me. It looks like he he might be. If we head up to the abandoned mineshaft, yeah, he's after us. If we head up to the abandoned mineshaft, we might find some more light sources there, or even just some coal. And that'll be a bit better for how our progression, I guess. So if we keep going, I want to get up there, and I was very, very high. I've got 11 diamonds. There's got to be more down here. So I want to keep looking down here, but I don't want to get too. There's no coal. Why is there more diamonds than coal? It must be. I guess we are pretty far down here, so I'm imagining the rocks are under a lot more pressure and are exposed to more heat, thus turning into diamonds. The coal. This is probably some metamorphic rock, but I see some more diamonds over here, so we are gonna just keep on following the diamonds, I guess. I don't want to. I gotta be more sparing with my torches. We're already down to 27, so we're not gonna. I only have. Ooh, there's 2 skeletons over here. I would love, love, love if we could find a skeleton spawner. That would be the bee's knees. Got it coming around the corner. He might take the high ground. Yeah, I thought so. I hear a couple skeletons. It's not like a guaranteed spawner amount of them, nor do I know if I'm close enough. I feel like I heard 2 sounds there, though. No, just 1. Nope. It kind of sounds like there's a lot. If there's a skeleton spawner here, this is going to be the best location. Oh, it's from the other way. Where did I get shot from? Hello? Let's light this up a bit more. Okay, he did come from that way. How did he hit me back the other way? It's kind of seeming like there's a spawner here. That or they just spawned a lot of skeletons. If there's a spawner here, I will... Nah. Bummer. No spawner. Just a lot of skeletons spawning. I don't know if the spawners behave differently or if there's a way to find them now. I'm guessing there's not. It's just kind of random. Okay, Obi-Wan. What does that mean? Oh, the skeleton was Obi-Wan. That's funny. I have received word that the coal spawns higher, which is unfortunate because in the old days you could just kind of like continue mining forever because you would just find everything down there. It was rarer for sure, lower, but nothing is crazy. So I want to keep going. This is where all the good stuff is. Ugh, I love having a diamond sword because you can just kind of face tank creepers. Play chicken with them. Alright, let's lay another torch. I will pull this one back up. Running low-ish on food, so I do need to head up soon. Ooh, nice. Looks like our friend Rocklin has got some diamond armor already. The server has been up for a couple of hours, so it's, like I've said 100 times already, it's no surprise that people are making all this progress. I think the Ender Dragon is probably slain by now. The end is free. I need to make a shovel. Actually, you know, I joked about it earlier saying that I would craft a... What was that? Oh, it's just a moss. I joked about it earlier saying I would craft a diamond shovel, but now that I think about it, I do need a lot of gravel for... I do need a lot of gravel to fix the lighthouse, which I feel like is one of those things where if I don't start grabbing that now, it's going to be an issue later on unless I just do a gravel, I don't know, a gravel mining stream. That might be funny. Got to think of a funny name for that. Gravel and grovel came to mind, but I'm not really groveling. Looks like it is 5:06. We just heard our watch beep. The beep and watch. That is 6 minutes slow now. Used to be on time. I've talked about this in a couple episodes, and it seems like the microphone is picking it up now. Let me know if you guys heard that. If you heard that, I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll move it a bit further away because it's kind of close. It's on the back end of my microphone. I told it not to pick up that direction. Looks like it is coming through, so... Is it horrible? Is it like the most annoying thing in the world? Or is it fine? Is it... It only does that. I think it's kind of funny. I used to have it set very well. Like I used to be super on top of tuning it and keeping it on the every hour on the hour it would beep. Like directly. It was like clockwork. And then I stopped wearing the watch after the bands broke. So it's kind of hanging out and I stopped setting it. And it's just slowly lost some more and more time. And now it's 6 minutes slow. which is, or yeah, 6 minutes slow, which is kind of crazy. Like how much time those things lose. I've not, it's not like it's been sitting here for like 10 years or anything. Like I used to wear this like a year ago, maybe a year and a half, but 6 minutes is a lot to lose like that. If I was stranded on a deserted island or something, I wouldn't have proper time. I wouldn't know what time it is. All right, I've got 8 torches. I want to keep going, but I think we're gonna have to start making our way back. 8 torches, 12 bread. I gotta go ahead and plant my. We gotta plant some stuff upstairs and get a little farm going because I don't have a lot of food at the moment. I've got some more hay bales up there, but that's it. As soon as that is gone, that's it. So let's keep going. Let's keep going up. I say I'm gonna be done, and then I find some more resources, and I just want to keep mining them forever. Iron I will. Whatever floats your goat. What is that achievement? Get in a boat and float the goat. I probably could have guessed that. That's a pretty cool achievement. I like it. Iron, you know, gold I don't need to be mining. Iron I will. I will mine iron. I'm going to need this for armor and stuff like that. Tools later down the line, so I will get that. I don't want to be shamed for that. Let's keep going, keep going. Mine this up. Not a lot. I would like fortune because fortune does work on iron now, which I think is hilarious. That was kind of like the not the downside of fortune, but it kind of did feel like a little bit of a waste when you mined iron with a fortune pickaxe because it didn't do anything before because it would just drop the block. But now that it drops these ores, or just raw iron, you do get a bonus out of the fortune, which is really cool. I believe we're up here. We're not too far off from the surface, so it's going to be pretty easy to come down. Maybe once I get an enchanted pickaxe, we can just absolutely go to town down here. But let's keep going, go back to the surface, plant our potatoes and carrot. I have a compost bin up, which is huge because I have a lot of rotten flesh now that I can get some bone meal out of and kind of speed the process along, which is great because I like I said, don't have a lot of food. Once this is gone, that's it. Probably should have planted some seeds before I left. Not that would have done a lot, but it would have been enough. Would have been fine for getting us started, which we very much are still doing. Oh, I missed it. Just jump up here, keep heading up. I want that iron. Oh, just out of reach. Let's come up this way. I got one rabbit right now eating dinner, and the other one is drinking out of his little bowl. I think that's so cute. Proud dad. Proud bunny dad. If you guys have ever had pet rabbits before, they are the best pets probably ever. They are no joke to take care of. Like a lot of people get them thinking they're like guinea pigs. They're absolutely not. Do not get a rabbit if you think it's going to be like a cat, or going to be like a gerbil or guinea pig or a pet mouse. They're like full pets. Like they are not hard to take care of, but you do need to have a good vet. You need to keep them safe and monitor them because they can get pretty sick and they are prey animals. Oh, there we go. There's some coal. They'll hide the fact that they're sick from you because they're worried a predator will come and eat them if they don't. Oh, okay. Well, looks like we're done mining, gang. We're going to head up. If we can, I'm going to go ahead and craft the diamond pickaxe now. We're going to need this eventually. We've got 12 diamonds, and we already have a diamond sword, so that's really good. Grab that, and we will grab some coal. But yeah, so rabbits will hide the fact that they're sick or injured from you and everyone else because they think if a predator finds them like that, the predator will be able to tell that they are injured and will pick them off from the group. So they'll pretend to be okay, which is fine in the wild, but when they're your pet and you need to know if something's wrong with them, you have to pay very, very close attention to them. Like there was one time I noticed one of my rabbits wasn't eating. He wasn't eating at all, but he's very excited when I feed them. He's always like super out. He's got spunk. He's got utzpah for sure. So he comes out, tries to, so I go to feed him and he doesn't come out. And that's when immediately I was like, okay, something's wrong. I went upstairs, grabbed a treat for him from the fridge, and he just didn't eat the treat. So I took him into the vet. the emergency vet, and they had to do emergency liver surgery, or yeah, liver surgery, because his liver, like one of his liver lobes, like twisted in on itself, so it was not getting blood circulation, and it was basically just rotting. So that's not good. So you got to keep an eye on them. Rabbits are fantastic animals. They're cute. They're snuggly. They're just like cats. Sometimes they're not snuggly though, but they're great. I love them very much, but you do got to be careful. So if you're thinking about owning a rabbit, I'd highly recommend doing some research on it and not just grabbing one from like the county fair or something, because they're definitely a lot to take care of. It's worth it, but they're a lot to take care of. Let's keep on heading up. I'm going to grab a bit more wood while I'm here and replant the forest, of course, because greenhouse gases are bad. And we don't want to cause any more climate change. So if we keep going up here, we're going to extra dietary options. Craft any food added by more foods data pack. There's a lot more achievements, it seems, which I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I don't know the vanilla Minecraft. Oh, my inventory's full. I don't know the vanilla Minecraft achievements well enough anymore to know what is a modded achievement and what's not. Obviously I know like the more basic ones, but other than that I don't really know. Like I don't know. Well, that one's obviously a modded one, but all right, so we got 2 trees planted. We are neutral with where we were. I'm going to craft a couple more because I did cut down a lot of trees earlier and didn't do anything with that. Cool. We got that all set up. We're going to head back to the lighthouse, which is just right here. I think it's so... Whoa, almost fell right in that hole. I think it's so neat that we live in a broken down lighthouse. I wonder what happened to it. It looks like this, over the years, it got worn down. Got worn down, that's how it goes. But here we are. We made it back home, which is great. We're going to head upstairs to the smelting room. We got to fix this hole first. That makes me nervous. I like having the light come in, but it's not great. Was this the smelting room or yeah, this is the smelting room. We got to go ahead and put up, maybe we get a blast furnace going. I don't know what a blast furnace does over a regular furnace. Yeah, I have no idea what this does, but maybe for RP reasons, we can go ahead and do that. But it takes some more iron. I don't have a lot of iron to spare at the moment. So let's go ahead. You know what? Let's bring our chest up here. We do have some wood, so maybe we can just go ahead and craft. I should have a crafting table on every single level. I think that would be advantageous. So let's just keep going and craft another crafting table, or another this up here. And with this up here, we're going to go ahead and get our storage going on here. We can have some regular stuff down there. I do really need to install those mods to get the inventory sorting going on, but we've got a lot of bones as well. That's fantastic. But let's just get all this in here for now. I'm going to come back and sort this later. Hold on to the arrows. I would like some more arrows. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and put this here. Let's go ahead and craft our... Let's get our gold going. Let's get 16 of that. We'll just have 16 gold. We don't really need gold. We don't super need it, but it'd be nice to have it. All right, so we can put... Oh, looks like you can't compost this. I really thought you could. We got a sharpening... a repair and disenchantment. That's nice. Sharpening wheel up here, but let's head on back down. We're going to go ahead and get this crafting, or our farm going. Let's get our farm going. Take aim. Maybe we can get that one in too. Pew! No, I think you got to beat a mob with it. So shoot at something with an arrow. Eat. I've already gotten that one, that's for sure. Been there. All right. I do need to craft a bucket. So let's go up, grab some iron. Do we have any iron in here? We have 1 iron in here and some nuggets. So let's go ahead and try to... Can we craft? We can get 1. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Put that back. All right. I don't know what this is meant to be. I think that's really cool. Maybe this is like a tavern down here. Maybe we can make that a little guest area and have our actual base. Whoa. Up here. It's going to be a safety issue. Safety violation for sure. Having the stairs be just like that. So we don't want that. Let's grab our extra piece of iron. Craft a bucket. And then we'll hopefully be able to craft some pants here in a second. We've got the gold for it. Yeah, let's craft some pants. get our pants game on. I'm going to hold on to this helmet for a bit. There's not really a reason not to. It's not a fantastic helmet. It's good for respiration, but it's just going to sit in our furnace forever, or in our chest forever if we don't take care of that now. I probably will shape that back a bit just so you can see the lighthouse from all sides. I'm going to put the farm a little bit further away just because we're on a beach here. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to have a farm there for it. Let's grab this coal while we're here because we're clearly lacking in that. Gonna need a lot of it for that big cave, which is really great that we have that, but if coal is going to be such an issue, we are going to be doing a lot of foresting, which we got to replant that. That is important, but let's keep going. Let's keep on cutting some trees down. We got to hold on to our saplings. We've got a lot of bone meal, so we should be okay for a farm. Getting one started, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and start with potatoes and carrots, but I might just bone meal the potatoes just to get started because those are going to be the more useful ones when it comes to eating for right now. And we can expand to carrots later. It's not really a big need for a carrot farm other than the fact that it's just nice. You might get some rabbits going on, have that little petting area in the front. Maybe we could have some pets. But let's mine some more trees. Get a lot going. Yeah, let's get some more. All right, I've only got one sapling though. I do want to thin this area back for our farm. I'd like it to be within like the chunk area. I need to pull this back. Did we need sand for that? I think, well, yeah, we need sand for concrete. That makes sense. Yeah, we do need a lot of sand, so that'll be nice for that. We'll be able to push this up. I don't know how high I want it to be. It doesn't have to be the tallest thing on the server, but I would like it to be able to be visible in this landscape. So let's get more of these trees down. I've got a lot of wood now, almost a stack, which is great. That'll get us a stack of charcoal, which is awesome. I would like more than that though, so there are some cool automatic farms you can get with the wither, and like, I don't know how to do it or if it's been updated out of the game, like patched out of it. But there's like cool auto tree farms you can build where the wither is just like in obsidian or in bedrock or something, and it will just shoot at you and it just mines trees forever, which is awesome. But once we have a nice efficiency axe, this won't really be an issue, so I don't need to go all out just yet. Definitely pretty far off from spawning the wither. So I'm gonna want a beacon though. I think that'd be pretty cool to have that shooting up out of the middle of the lighthouse. I think that'd be awesome. But all right. So we're starting to get a kind of an open area for our farm, which is awesome. I'm gonna craft another crafting table. I love crafting tables. I always try to keep one on me, but is that the top of the lighthouse right here? That's got to be one little window. Maybe I'll bring it up like 2 levels. Friends forever. Tamed an animal. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a shovel just to help out with this. Our stone axe is almost gone, so I'll have to make another axe here in just a minute. Maybe I'll do it just right here. I'll push this back, kind of flatten this area out. I would love some apples as well. Apples are one of my favorite foods in real life. I bought one at the store yesterday, and I forgot to grab it when I left for work. And it's not at this house, so I'm very sad about that. I don't have multiple houses or anything. I'm just in the process of moving. So I've got my apple at the other place, which is very sad because I would like to eat it. I love apples. Honeycrisps are my favorite by far. It's not even close. So that's what I bought as well. So I'm very sad that I don't have that here with me because I want to eat it. It's very good. All right. We're getting to the point where Might want to go inside and go sleep real quick, but might be better too to let these despawn naturally. Save us some time. Alright, but I might put the water bucket here. Just dig out 4 in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is by no means a permanent spot, and it looks like I left the potato at home. Whoops. So I'll place that carrot down for now. Let's go ahead and push these in the meantime. Looks like someone else slept for us, which is huge. Looks like we did get an apple. Fantastic. Cool. Let's push this back a bit further, just so we can see the farm and have it not be right up against the wall. I'm itching to go back down in that cave, though. I want to explore that abandoned mineshaft. Alright, we're getting pretty close to having this done, which is excellent. I gotta go run back and grab that potato. Yeah, let's go back that rather than now. There are watering cans in some mods. Does this have a watering can? We've got water. No, doesn't look like it. That's okay. Got some. I like drinking water, so maybe we make a water store, which would be cool, which would be fun. Those things that like Fred Meyer or Safeway, when you bring your jug there and you can just go ahead and fill it up for like a couple cents. That would be fun. All right, where's that potato at? We got it right here. Let's go ahead and plant that up here. We're gonna bone meal this a lot. That way we can have a bunch of it for later, next time we come up, because we're only at 11 bread. I know I have a lot of hay as well, but it won't last us forever. All right, so we've got this going here. Looks like our carrot's growing nicely already. Put that here. I'm gonna go ahead and push this out. I guess let's bone meal this first. Let's bone meal this first. That way, while we are farming. Oh, this is weird with 2 hands. Just right click, right click, right click. All right, we got a lot of potatoes already. That's excellent news. Whoops. Why is it? Okay, whoops. It's kind of weird. Yeah, this is odd. This is a fantastic amount of potatoes. I say what's odd is that right clicking and then left clicking to break it once it's done. Let's just go ahead and keep the farm going. Pretty sure these go out 4. I've been playing a lot more Stardew Valley than I've been playing Minecraft. Looks like they do. Yeah, we're good. I've been playing a lot more Stardew Valley than Minecraft, so I didn't know if I was mixing those up, but those sprinklers are awesome. I would love sprinklers in Minecraft. They wouldn't really do anything because of the hydration of the water, but this farm's looking pretty all right. Nothing to scoff at. Nothing great so far, but, you know, we just started. It's day 1. All right, so we've got our farm here set up. I've got 34 saplings. I do want to go through and replant this because we want to be nice to the environment, keep it safe the way it keeps us safe. So I'm going to run through, plant these real fast like. Got some hot stuff achievement going on here. I've yet to be this way, so maybe I'll run this way and see what's going on here. We did see this off in the distance, and I am interested to see what that is. Now we are crossing over into the savanna biome. So let's keep heading this way, though. I should have brought my boat. It's just hanging out over there. Let's keep on moving. I've been saying that a lot. There's always some word or some phrase I find myself repeating a lot. I found myself saying definitely a lot in my first series, but now in this one, it seems like I'm just keep on going. What the heck is this thing? It looks like, oh, he's looking at me. Oh my god, he's so cute. Are you friendly? He looks like a little orange dude. He kind of looks like, he makes me think of a head crab from Half-Life. But he seems to be okay. He seems to be a nice guy. We got a sheep over there. That's cool. Alright, see ya, dude. That was fun. I think someone else on the server saw those. I think Chris saw them, and she was saying that if you get the better of them. They drop a sapling or something. Seems like, oh, there's multiple kinds of them. Interesting. Seems like there'll be a bunch of different fruit. Oh, this isn't good. Well, I don't know how much durability this has. I could probably break like, this is gonna burn down anyway. I might as well chop a couple of these. I don't want to. Oh, now I'm on fire. Oh, I had the perfect amount to chop that burning tree down. Fantastic. If they drop fruit tree saplings, it might be worth it to... I don't want... He's so cute, though. Maybe I'll get a sapling from somewhere else. I don't know if I have the heart to end him. It looks like this is going to be a ruined portal. We can see something else over here, too. We got a bee? Is he pollinated? What's going on with that bee? I think he's got a lot of pollen on him. We can see my boat over there, very far away, on that little island. I also have a little island over there, right over this way, and it's kind of like a little campfire island. So there's not a lot going on. I don't even think there was much in the way of loot, but it looks like a nice little spot for some little hangout spots. If I'm being honest, it might be a good spot. Have some coffee over there. Ooh, have some coffee. Have a little dance party or something. All right. Looks like we can build a portal here. That would be pretty neat. If we played our cards right, we could build one. Oh, no, we could absolutely build one now. I don't really need another portal right now. It might be fun, I guess, to do that. Ooh. It might be fun to do that, but I don't really want to go to the Nether right now. There's not a whole lot there for me. So let's place that there like this. Yeah, let's try to save as much of this as we can for some more blocks. I'm going to build it. I don't see why not. There's not really a reason not to. Let's try not to fall in this, though. That would be kind of embarrassing if we died in lava like that on day one. Not doing anything crazy, but just... I have a diamond pickaxe. I don't know why I'm being weird about obsidian now that I think about it. So let's just go ahead and, like... Yeah, let's just plunge this in there. Yeah. Let's try to save. We've got some... We've got one here. We don't have one here. I'm going to place this here. There's not... I know there's not a reason to try to do this. I kind of like doing this. I think it's kind of funny to do it without the... without using the diamond pickaxe for mining obsidian. It does take a while. It might have been faster to try to figure out how to do it without being weird. Or without doing it the regular way of mining obsidian. Whoops. Carved through the dang thing. Alright, so we got two. It's interesting. I like that they added the ruined portals. It feels like it... Oh, hey, turtle. It feels like a... It is very speedrunner. It feels like they added a reason to go to the Nether, because before it would just kind of like... How would you know to go to build a portal like that if you had never... Like, someone had to tell you how to do that. Or to do that. And I think with it just spawning like this, I think I even had enough obsidian from the thing. So speed runs dead. From the chest, there was enough obsidian to finish it. Whoops. Alright, so we have another portal. We are going to need to link this, though, and build one out, because I'm pretty sure this is going to pop up. Or this one will spawn a new portal where it's meant to be, but it'll... Oh, I was like, did I build it wrong? If I go through this, it'll pop me out in the Nether, but then I won't... If I come back through, it'll pop me out here, or wherever the first one was going to be. I don't know how far it was away from me, so I'm going to not go into it just yet, but I will take this chest, though. My thing did break, though. I'm going to take the chest, hold on to it. Awesome, we've got that. Always needs... I don't know if I need those, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll set something up cool with them. This area is really neat, though. I have this weird boat, but this mountain behind my lighthouse, I can't wait to build some more stuff up there or see what's going on with there. Maybe we could build like a cool elytra glide path, glide tower or something. Because it just keeps going. That's like an old beta, like Minecraft beta mountain. And I love that. That was my favorite part about the game back in the day. Back when I knew how to do everything, and now I don't know how to do anything. Alright, so let's hop up here. Got another chest. Ooh, let's go. Some lapis. I don't have any of that yet. I am going to take these nuggets just because I have a couple at home. We're going to take this chest too. I've got a couple nuggets at home, and I don't really know what to do with them, and I don't want to throw them out. So having them is always better than not having them. I am going to make a iron farm, though, at some point. So if I have to get rid of them, I have to get rid of them. I think you need nuggets for lanterns. So I can craft that with it. Looks like we got a lava fall, which is neat. Ooh, we got some coal here. That's huge. I wish I got the Aqua Affinity enchantment on some of these free armors that I got, so I don't really need to complain about them. But Aqua Affinity is one of my favorite enchantments, if I'm being honest. I know Respiration is great, and I, shouldn't really complain about that because I can breathe underwater for a long time. But being able to mine stuff faster underwater is kind of the goat. It's the goat enchantment, if I'm being honest. As far as armor goes, as far as helmet enchants go, it's one of the best ones for sure. We're level 19 already, which is kind of cool. Don't have anything to... Looks like we are getting some lag, though. What is that down there? Oh, it's a dolphin. I was like, is that a sniffer? There's some weird... There's a lot of fish. A lot of weird fish in the game now. Oh. Let's go ahead and reconnect. I'm going to pause it real quick. Alright, we're back. It went down for a second, but that's okay. I'm going to jump back and mine the rest of that coal. We're going in. For some reason, I was not expecting coal to be the most rare resource in the game, but here we are. We're almost level 20, which is kind of big. Once we get that enchantment table go, we could craft one here in a bit. I've got the stuff for it. But let's keep on exploring. I've got an alright amount of coal, not an incredible amount. Well, looks like there are more pirate ships, so maybe that one isn't mine. There's a couple over here. This one's wrecked. Maybe they had a big battle over here. Maybe that's what happened to the lighthouse. It might have gotten raided by pirates. We'll have to be careful, put up some defenses, otherwise the pirates might come back. They might see that I've repaired it and might come out for me. So let's craft another crafting table. Every time I craft another crafting table, you guys got to share it with one friend, okay? You got to share the stream with one friend. I will be bigger than... I'll be the biggest Minecraft series before the end of today. Let's go see what's going on over here. Because there was only one boat towards that little island. Maybe there's a birch forest over here. Birch trees are actually my least favorite trees in the game. They keep adding... Oh yeah, the monument's way over there. They keep adding a lot of trees to the game, and every one I like more than birch trees. I don't know what my beef is with them. I just don't like their logs either. Like, I didn't like them before they added all the different plank textures. I just don't like them. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing I can do with that color. Hey, it looks like we got a melon raft. Let's go. That's fantastic. Can we get hashtag melon raft in the chat, please? I don't know why, but we got it. Got some shears as well. Thank you. Let's put those seeds back. Cocomelon seeds are not going to be the most important thing. I will take the shears though. I'm going to leave the melon raft. I've got some melons. I don't super need it. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like there's another portal over there. That might be where I got my other stuff from though. This is a nice little bay. I like the water here. We've got this here. So this looks like to be another resource one, kind of like the one we claimed earlier. I don't really need multiples of these, but would you look at that, we've got some coal. We've got a lot of gold too. My inventory is very full though, so let's get rid of the junk we don't really need. I won't mind this gold. I don't really need gold, but I want it. I just like mining resources, what can I say? The dog is barking. He hears something. Can't reach that one. Grab its iron. Anything cool in here? Got some tough. We don't need tough. I will take this though. Now I've got a couple more nuggets. My inventory's so full. I don't need these. I don't need those. Take that. I'm gonna put that back just for a second because I can go through, grab that. Yeah, cool. Got everything we really care. Oh, I want these lanterns though. I will be taking those. Spider Eye, get lost. You know I'm grabbing the coal. Cool. Got a little bit of them. I'm gonna grab the lanterns. The nether portal we've got over there looks pretty cool, with it being lit. Any coal in there? No. Let's hop up here. I don't know if I came to the back of the other one I was at. Yeah, we can see the village we were at earlier. The little island is on the other side, just right over there, but let's keep... Yeah, there seems to be a lot in this little bay, which I think is really fun, really cool. Let's hop back in our little pirate ship. The Screaming Narwhal is my pirate ship of choice with the names. That is what I name my pirate ships every time. The Screaming Narwhal. If you've got any good pirate ship names, I want to hear it. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. What do you name your pirate ship? Better the name, more impressive. I'll pin the best one. I'll do it if you leave it in the comments. Whoa. Veering left. Yeah, you can see my little island right there. This other little boat. I don't know what I'll do with it just yet. Seems cool, though. I'm looking forward to doing something with it. Let's keep... This lighthouse does look really cool. Once I shave this down a little bit, maybe... Honestly, I could do some crazy terraforming and kind of delete this little savanna part here. This will be... Because it doesn't make sense that a lighthouse would be there. Especially if there's a little jut. It should be, like, right here. But this is neat. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this is. You can't tell me the family friendly. That's funny. You're gonna have to ping that or text me. Let's keep going. Keep going. This is the phrase of the day. This looks cool. I'm honestly really excited to get this worked out. I might cut this part back too, or just delete this whole... I can't turn that way. Delete this whole part, making it so the lighthouse is kind of front and center in this landscape. But if some pirates came by and that's what raided it, I don't really want to... It's a lighthouse. It's going to stand out. That's kind of the point. I want to prevent some shipwrecks. Looks like we got a turtle trapped, so we're going to have to pick up our boats. We don't want to get turtles trapped. That's kind of everything we try to avoid on this channel here. My inventory is full, though. I guess I could eat the apple. Trade an apple for a boat, get some litter out of the sea. We have 2 turtles stuck in the boat. I don't know. I don't want to hit the turtles. Whoa. The water used to be a lot clearer. I don't know if... Oh. The water used to be more clear. I don't really know what's going on with that. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Alright, we got a beached boat. That might be okay for now. Let's go ahead and put that back on the beach too. Let's wipe our feet on the rug. Cool. We've got a lot of resources now. I'm going to grab as much of it as I can and try to start moving it upstairs. We have kelp here. I feel like we can cook kelp on the... I'm going to slowly start moving everything upstairs. I feel like we can cook kelp on the campfire. I could be very wrong. I don't need 500 flint and steels either. Can we cook kelp here? Oh, we can cook kelp here. That's fantastic for our furnaces. So we can hold on to this coal. Nice. That's a Peyton tip. Thanks, Peyton, if you're still around. All right, let's go ahead and put this iron into smelt as well. I guess we don't need to smelt it now. Takes a second though. The dried kelp, I do want to go out and plant that if this indeed can be used for that. Takes a minute to smelt. Oh, there we go. Where is the dried kelp? So it's right here. Let's click on uses. Looks like we can compost it as well. Or maybe we get it from that? Not sure. So let's go ahead and put this here. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can use this as a fuel source. Can we? We can craft a dried kelp block, dried kelps, That kind of looks good. We can make a sea snack. Interesting. Like a fish sandwich. We can make a salad with some beets. We can make a ramen. That's cool. Yeah, interesting. Let's go ahead and put this away for now. We've got a lot of wood, which is fantastic. So I can go ahead and I'm just going to smelt a lot of it. Why not? Let's go ahead and smelt all of that, and we'll get ready for our next adventure. So I'm going to pause my recording real quick, and I'm going to get it organized, and then we're going to head back out to the cave. So I will be right back. All right, we are back. We got some drama going on. We had one person slay another person, so KT's out here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sort our inventory back up. I am going to bring some of the cobblestone. I've got a decent amount of torches this time, so let's go. I don't have any more food, though. That's, well, where is it? I got some melons. I've been streaming for an hour. That was the beep again. It's been longer than an hour. It's been a while, actually. It looks like I'm coming up on my 10th hour streaming, which is kind of cool. So I'm not in a row today, but in general, I think that's what that timer means. But we've got a lot of bread here. I kind of forgot we had this. I don't know why I was so worried about food. So we've got, nice. Got a stack of bread, +1. I'll eat this one now, leave on a full belly. And let's go back down. We are at almost an hour now in the video, so I might call it here, actually. Yeah, I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot for the first couple thumbnails this series. Someone did, I want to see who made that. I want to say it was Peyton. I'm not sure who made the cool thumbnail for the server, as you can see it. I don't know who. I don't have a smartphone, so I kind of skimmed it, but let's see who made it. Let's take a screenshot right here. Let's push F2 to take the screenshot, maybe F6 to get rid of it. I don't know what buttons. F1? Yeah, there we go. Let's take a picture of this. Let's get out a sword. Yeah, Peyton made it. So Peyton made a cool video, or I think it was a cool video, but let's take a screenshot of that. Cool. Peyton made a really cool picture for us to use. So I'm going to use that for the first couple. Maybe every now and again. Maybe if it's a community event episode, we'll do that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for tagging along throughout the episode. Let me know if you made it this far. But remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, as always, remember to recycle.